folks. Tuesday night here, and it is a massive front coming up through the country of New Zealand. Either if you just pan round, you will show them that we're in the garage tonight. Over here, we are brewing. Got the mash tun on. Yep, come on here. Mash tun on. And we are sitting at a nice, what's that? Yeah, 67. Fantastic. In here, grains are steeping. Okay, just while that's happening, over here we are racking off my last beer. So, have a little look at that. Can you see that? See how clear that is? Yeah. It's been fined using isinglass. So you can see I'm a big fan of that. Racking down into here. CO2 flush the keg. Frothy stuff is just starting and coming out. So, alright. So this beer here is a American hop beer. It's made with Centennial, it's made with Cascade, and it's an extension on the Nibbler that I made. Just a few people tried that. Didn't have a lot of it. I've shipped away with it around, and I was a bit short on the Centennial, so I flipped a little bit of Mosaic on the dry hop too. So I haven't tried this yet. If we look in here, we can see started off at 20 litres. But look at that, 3 litres of that trub. That's from all of those hops and trub in there. But, oops, just time to push that down. There we go. Now let's have a little look up inside. There we go. Up in there. Coming down through. Let's have a look at that. Okay. Yeah, that's fantastic. Anyhow, what else is in the fridge? Let's have a wee look. We've got 3 beers. I won't review them this week, but we have here coconut stout, chocolate stout, and this is the Simcoe Citra Centennial beer as well. Pretty fantastic. I've got the new fridge set up over here, so at the moment it's got nothing in it. I gave it a clean. Oh, that's a lot. What have we got in there? Oh, black IPA. It's another beer. Just got that at room temperature at the moment. It's got the 4 beers that are ready. 1 beer going into here, 1 more beer on the go. Just trying to start on top of beer so that I can stockpile it and condition it. Anyhow, let's have a little look what else is in there. I still have not tried or reviewed this beer yet. Grant Baker's Border Brewery Whiskey Porter, 8.2%. Looking forward to that, just haven't got around to drinking that. Still got one of these that I sent out at Christmas. Silly Saison. I suspect if I opened that, that would be exploding. Just seems to be that bloody Saison yeast that just keeps on going and going. And some other beers in there. Anyhow, I'll get back to you once this brew gets on a little bit more. Barge out now. And just when I go to do that, usually it's going to put my recipe up here, right? Open up the valve and just let a little bit run through and see if there's any impurities coming through. That's actually looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. So we'll just let that trickle through. Pour this back up here onto roll through. Now, this recipe here, this American Amber Ale, comes from this book, Brewing Classic Beer Styles. Very good. First time I've used it, but I've tasted a number of beers out of this book. But effectively in here, I've got 4.5 kilos of ale malt, 225 grams of light crystal, 225 grams of chocolate malt, 115 grams of crystal, and 150 grams of Victory or biscuit malt. I'm going to add at 60 minutes some bittering hops. Says Horizon. I've got some old hops I'm going to use in there, so I'm going to use 13 grams of those. at 30% alpha, and at the 15-minute mark we add 28 grams or an ounce of Amarillo, and at flame out I'm going to add 50 grams of Amarillo, and this is going to be fermented nice and low, 19 degrees, so we don't get too many ester flavours coming through, those horrible flavours. We want a clean profile of this with US 05 yeast. So, it's now in the fermenter. It's 24 hours later, and hasn't quite, there's a bit of ferment starting, but we're not bubbling away yet, and that's looking bloody good. Anyhow, what else did we get up to tonight? Remember that coconut water that I was talking to you about yesterday? I've got some of it over here. I've got it down here. Got one of these little bottles. Yeah. Used my Blitzman beer gun tonight. Didn't film it, but anyhow, one of these is going out there. 2, Mr. Grant Baker. I owe you some beer. It's the kind thing to do. So I've got some of this and something else coming your way. Anyhow, that's enough from me. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. I've got to go get a frickin' haircut. I'm starting to look like, what's that geezer in Wellington? What's that geezer? Yeah, Paul Wixty, starting to look like him. Alright, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Catch you guys next week. See you later. Bye.